Hi, my name's Kirsten, and I go to UNC Charlotte.
Hi, my name is Rebecca, and I met Kirsten back in the 7th grade. I've been going to church in Charlotte called Calvary my whole life, and Kirsten came on a beach retreat for the first time. We sat together on the bus.
I didn't know her very well, but we got to spend some time together.
We clicked really well, and I could see a lot of potential, but we didn't have a real close bond back then.
Once high school hit, I'd stopped going to the church. My parents had kind of stopped going to the church as well. We really weren't going anywhere at the time. So I had lost contact with her.
I never really thought I'd see her again. And I decided to go to UNCC for college. And we have a thing called SOAR for orientation. And it just so happened that Kirsten was assigned the same week as I, and we sat together and got to reconnect.
And then through the next couple weeks through the school, I kept running into her and walking to class or in the cafeteria, and she kept inviting me to just lunch and meet up with her.
I just knew that I should try to just pursue a relationship with her. And it wasn't like that I wanted to convert her in any way or tell her about God, because I knew she wasn't going down a great path. I could tell in high school that she really wasn't a Christian, and I felt for her, and I didn't want her to think I was just wanting a friendship with her to get her to know Jesus, although that would be great. I just wanted to pursue her as a friend.
I definitely was not a Christian at the time, and I knew she was, and I just did not want to have any part of that. I didn't think that she would force it on me, but I was just worried about what she'd think about me and kind of the lifestyle I was living compared to the lifestyle she was living. So I didn't meet with her for a while.
She said no a lot, but I was persistent.
And then finally, I agreed to meet with her. She just kept pursuing me, and my thoughts was to get her off my back.
I just sat there and listened. Honestly, I didn't think I did much. I knew God wanted me to call her to lunch, and she told me about her cousin being deployed, and she told me how she was doing, and all I did was sit there and listen.
She invited me to go to InterVarsity with her. InterVarsity is a Christian fellowship. It's like a national campus ministry in colleges, and there's a chapter of it at UNC Charlotte. I went there and ran into nothing that I would ever expect. The people were wonderful. They were welcoming. They were loving. They did not know me at all, but they acted like we had been friends forever. It was just really great, and I wasn't used to that. That authenticity and the genuine want to be my friend and to accept me, and not even knowing who I was or where I was in life.
Together we grew in the community, and I just started to see huge changes in her.
I had been really involved in an abusive emotional relationship for several years, and that was kind of fading out of my life. I was kind of a big partier in high school, and I wasn't drinking anymore. I had cut drugs out of my life. Second semester of my freshman year, I became a Christian. Glory to God that He was able to work with somebody just asking me and inviting me to lunch, and not with the intention of wanting to change me or convert me or throw Jesus on me, but just to meet me where I was and talk to me and find out about me and care about me.
It's so crazy because it just started with a lunch, but now we're best friends.
I now have been going to InterVarsity for, this will be my 4th year now. I have led small group. I have sang on the worship team for 3 years now, and right now I'm the current president.
It really broke me down to see that there's all these opportunities all the time to reach out to people, and you might not think it's a big deal, but it really is.
Becky didn't save me, but I don't think I would be saved if it wasn't for Becky.